Warrior Ghost Protocol Mag, and I'm here today to give you your first CQB lesson. We are on Suez, playing Battlefield 1. Okay, I'm running medic class, and I have an 8.25 autoloading rifle. And right now I'm looking at the beauty known as the Saudi Arabian Titanic. And yes, they even have their own little flying carpet, jack, okay, from the movie Titanic. And that fucker's called Aladdin. No shit. But seriously? What the fuck? Where's the iceberg? Negative. Here's the deal. These buildings, okay, look like Honeycomb. That's why this is called Honeycomb Hideouts. Whenever you're in a CQB environment or close quarter battle, okay, let me say it again, close quarter battle environment, you're going to be confronted with a lot of these type of honeycomb scenarios where the enemy can be located under those sandbags can be right there in that window that's open, right up here, so forth, so on and so forth, rooftops, so on and so forth. And the enemy can come out of any one of these buildings from from any one of these buildings that are around this primary building that I'm gonna use as an example. As an example. Whenever running through a CQB environment, okay, the goal and the objective, okay, is to make sure that you take care of all your corners, okay, you're fast on the trigger, and you're mindful of where your crosshair is. You see this crosshair right here? Okay? I want to keep that crosshair pointed in the direction of wherever a possible engagement can confront me. That way I can sight in on the enemy and blow his fucking brains out real quick. If I don't blow his fucking brains out real quick, then I am chopped liver. So here's what. I'm gonna now show you guys how to maneuver through these environments. First off, starting from here, right by fucking goddamn Aladdin's goddamn Titanic over here. I'm moving forward. See how I just moved my arrow to the direction of my forward area where the enemy could possibly be coming from? Look. Now I got my arrow there. Moving, taking cover. Nothing in the forward area. Okay. Moving fast past windows. Checking the corner. Boom. Clear. Okay.
A sentry kit is available near your
location.
Do it
again. Clear. Do it again. And clear. Do it again. And that's what I want to do with my crosshair the whole time I'm engaged. Anywhere really, but when you're in a CQB environment mostly, because it demands, okay, that you keep your crosshair in that type of direction, in a direction where the enemy could possibly be coming from. Now, a lot of times when people are running or they're moving, the joystick drops to the floor. Okay, so that's why whenever you're moving through these environments, you're going to be mindful of your own crosshair, because it's either your crosshair is pretty much ready to fire, or it's your ass, and well, you get to see the fucking goddamn battlefield map. Here we go. Second order of business. Okay, this is for movement only. This that I did is called popping a corner. Now, yes, people can call it pieing, but pieing is more like this for a window or a doorway. Okay, and I'll get into that in another video. But this is popping a corner or pieing off a corner. Now, since we're in a CQB environment, the military way of popping would literally be this. You see what I'm saying? And then you'd have another guy above you and another guy that would probably, you know, try to take care of that corner for you and say, all right, clear, hold the corner, and then, you know, this guy would hold and everybody would start running across. And the last man would kick his boot, which would be this guy that's helping him hold it. Pop. Kick his boot and run across. So on and so forth. Alright? Now, I'm not going to get into all those terms. There's different ways to do it. You know, I was a Marine for 5 years. This is what I do. Alright? But here's the deal. If you're by yourself, then you might want to put your crosshair to those fucking corners and be very fast about your popping a corner. So therefore, it's like a semi-pop. You know, it's a semi-pop pie that you could kind of call it. Ready? Watch. It's a hasty clearing. That's fast. See? Okay, now watch me. I'm gonna do it faster. Arrows in the right direction? Shit, negligent discharge. Roger, moving. Hey, fucking goddamn corner's clear. Left side, clear.
Near your location.
Another corner, left side, clear. Moving, left side, clear. Now I could make it tighter when I'm coming around these corners by making sure that my corner is being popped more assertive. Okay, this is a more advanced tactic. Okay, and it's better for me. What you call it? Which is, I put half of my crosshair on to that corner. Now that corner is going to allow me, well, this half is going to allow me to be able to sight in. And look, you see how my front sight post is right there in that corner? It minimizes my exposure, right, by only giving off my right side, so I could retreat real quick. Okay, and so on and so forth. Now, because we're moving so fast in the game, that's very hard to do, to be that accurate. But you can be that accurate, okay, if you know for a fact that your zone is clear, or if you know for a fact that an enemy is around that corner, that'll allow you to get the drop on him. So look, see how I got that? Pine real quick, moving. Okay, clear. Whoop, negligent discharge. Boom, and clear. See? And that right there, my friends, is popping a corner in a Honeycomb hideout. You're going to make sure that you're using the wall for cover. You are going to assess, obviously, what wall you're going to take. Okay, I obviously looked at the roof. It was clear. I see my thing is dropping. I put it up. Pop my corner. Clear. Pop my corner. Whoops. I'm sorry. I just went into auto. my real way that I move. What you call it? Got my weapon there. Corner. Corner. Negligent discharge. Corner. And that's pretty much it, guys. Okay? So now, if I'm going to move around the town...
A sentry kit is available
boom.
near your location.
Okay, good. Okay, good. Running. Rooftops, rooftops. Okay. Look. Hey.
A sentry kit
and
is
stuff like that.
Near your
Now,
location.
obviously, you're going to need to fucking use your peripheral. Let's not be crazy and just be fucking tunnel vision on that crosshair, okay? The general direction is good. But work on getting your crosshair there. If you know that there are enemies around the corner, use it to your advantage. You know, use it to your advantage. Analyze the scene. Think in your head, very aware of what corners you're popping and how many drops or vantage points for the enemy are within that corner. So for example, I could be walking this way. Look, I could be walking this way and here comes an enemy right out the door. So as soon as he comes out, light him up. Fuck him. He's down. Okay. Check for additional, right? But move quick. Right? Pie that trash now because it would have been open if he would have came out of it. Right? Okay. Check that trash, you know. And then move. Okay? And my arrow's in the general direction. Moving. Moving. And that, my friends, is how you need to move throughout the city. Rooftops clearing, rooftop clearing and other things will be next. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, okay? And that is your first class on how to kick that ass in CQB Basics with Ghost Protocol Mag. Roger that shit, and I'm out.